wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. You know, I never know if I should be looking at the camera like directly right here or I should be looking in the middle of the screen. So sometimes that's why I'd be looking different places, but bear with me because I hate when I watch back videos and the person's looking everywhere but at you. But today's Mindset Monday, it's not even really about the mind. It's about your body physically. Y'all heard that? That's my cats trying to get in here because they mad because I didn't feed them yet. But I normally feed them in like 20 minutes. But they're like pounding me right now. So please ignore if you hear craziness. But yeah, I want to talk about hygiene. I've spoken about this before. But I was taking a shower and it reminded me of someone who's like, you scrub the bottom of your feet? And I was like, yes, I scrub the bottom of my feet. It's part of my body. Like, ew. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, well, I don't think you need to scrub the bottom of your feet. That's so much. You know, you walk around in socks and shoes all day. I was like, I don't walk around in socks and shoes all day. I don't walk around my house with socks and shoes. Sometimes I wear socks, especially when it's cold, but sometimes I walk barefoot. Okay. And I go outside and I ground, but yeah, you scrub the bottom of your feet. And then it had me thinking about people who say they don't wash their legs because their parents, and you know who they are, not normally people that look like us, or look like me, but they're like, you know, I don't wash my legs because the soap and the water is running down and just gonna rinse it off. Ew. So then I was like, all right, angels, give me a sign, because hygiene isn't really about Mindset Monday. And I shit you not, I pulled my universal love deck and just was like, I'm gonna flip open. And you know what card I flipped open to? Physical body. I can't make this shit up. So I was like, all right, we're going to talk about the physical body, because that is a mindset thing. Because people who don't take care of themselves, they literally have something mentally wrong with them. Like people who go through depression and don't take showers, they don't make up their beds, they don't, moisturize themselves, they don't groom themselves. It's different than just having a rough day and being tired and, just going to sleep and then getting up and taking care of yourself the next day. But no, your physical body is a temple, and it doesn't matter what you did. If you opened your eyes and moved around and did anything throughout the day, your body is shedding skin cells. Okay, that's why they say you have dead skin in your mattress and things of that nature. Why you need to constantly change your mattress or vacuum your mattress or clean your mattress or whatever. Same with your pillows. You should be washing your pillows or sanitizing your pillows, right? You have some dryers, the newer versions, where you can hit sanitize and throw your pillows in there and it will sanitize it, right? You want to ensure that you're taking care of your body, because when your body is taken care of, when you feel good, and not just with eating, but when you wash, when you smell good, when things aren't caked up, right? Oh my goodness. This may be TMI, but my husband used to get deodorant stuck in his arm hair, and it would be little clumps, and we had to cut it out or whatever. And I'm like, okay, we're going to correct this, fix this. One, we're going to get a different deodorant. I'm not saying shave your pits, which you never should do, because your hair is a filter, by the way. Okay. If you have hair on your body, it's there to filter things. So your eyelashes are there to help filter dust, to help with tear production. That's why putting on these fake eyelashes are horrendous to your health. It's bad enough that when you do makeup, but it's horrible when you do the fake eyelashes, because that glue, it will fuck you up. You'll have teary eyes or dry eyes, or just things that's not conducive to your everyday health, right? So if you have hair there, especially on your private parts, right? Ladies, those of you who be shaving bald, I mean, that's crazy, right? Because grown-ass men don't care about that, right? You look at some of the pornos, they had the big bush and they was making big bank, all right? But literally, I'm not saying don't groom yourself, but your hair is there for a reason. It's there to help filter and solve some things, right? And protect you. So, you keep that in mind when you're doing certain things, right? The hairs in your nose is also there to help filter. Your sense of smell is also help to filter out dust and toxic environmentals that are in the air. They're in the air. They're spraying the air with all types of horrible things, right? So just protect yourself and just keep yourself clean, clearing out your ears, right? Having built up earwax. You know how many people be in like the ER or have loss of hearing because they just have earwax built up? They don't know how to freaking clean their ears. You don't stick the Q-tip all the way in, you know, just clean around the outer part, but it should be done, right? When you wash your face, you should use a mild cleanser and then a moisturizer. It doesn't have to be La Roche-Posay. It doesn't need to be that. I use vitamin E oil, vitamin E, or vitamin B17, right? If we make vitamin B17 oil, because we do make a lot of our hygiene products, I will just use that. But freaking regular vitamin E oil, you can get it for like $12 and it will last you for a while. But 1-2 drops of vitamin E oil on your face, boom. If you're using shea butter should be the only ingredient. The Coco Palmer shea butter is not it, okay? It is not it. But you want to take care of your physical body. You want to wash your hair 1 to 2 weeks, okay? I don't care if you have natural hair like me, if you have locks, if you have braids, you know, you need to wash your hair. Those follicles, they need to be stimulated 1 to 2 a week. People who have braids in their hair, you know, and I'm not knocking it, right? My daughters wear braids, whatever the case may be. I sometimes braid my natural hair, but you should not be going like 2, 3, 4 months with those artificial products in your hair. It's horrible. It's horrible for your scalp. It's horrible for your chakra system. Your physical body doesn't like it, okay? Hair holds memory. It holds all of that. So when you're attaching those things to your head, right, whether it's from, you know, it's polyester, it's synthetic, it's from a horse, it's human hair, oh my God, whatever, you're taking in all that energy. You're infusing it like how Avatar do when they connect the ends of their hair to the plants. Like that's what you're doing. You're infusing it to your body. So please take care of your physical body. Take care of your physical body and do not allow yourself to be trapped into the notion of you don't have to bathe every single day, or it's okay if you don't wash your hair, or it's okay if you don't wash your hands. When everything was happening with that sickness a couple years ago, you know what they were telling people? Take your shoes off in the house, make sure you wash your hands. You should be sanitizing your shopping carts and the things that you're using, right? You should be avoiding handshakes with people. Like that's all common sense. That's all things you should be doing anyway, okay? But you need to nurture your physical body because your physical body is the vessel that you use to be in this domain. And if it's not up to par, neither is your life. Your life is gonna suck, right? And sometimes a lot of the illness that you have is just stored up energy that can be released. But when you love yourself, you take care of your body, you love on your body, and your body loves that. Like literally you can change the makeup. Listen, again, another TMI moment, right? But when we talking about body, it's everything TMI. But with my little one, I just stopped breastfeeding him this year, right? Right before he turned 3, or not this year, 2025, sorry. Before his birthday in 2025, I stopped. I was like, okay, no more, right? We're done. Mama wants her body back. And I swear to God, my freaking titties were like this, right? Going this way. And I would like massage them and talk to my titties and everything. Like, listen, we're going to get back to our glory, right? Maybe not to our former glory, but we're going to get to a space where they're not pointing this way. And yeah, after a couple months, I got my shit back right. I was like, oh my God, look at my stuff. Just talking to my body, talking to my molecules, talking to my cells, giving my body love. Ooh, giving my body love. It's something that it works with everything, but especially with your body. Your body obeys your command. Okay, so please take care of your body, nurture your physical body. And I'm gonna read from the book. I'm just gonna grab the deck. I'm gonna read from my book from the card that said physical body. I just feel like there's a message there, especially I was thinking about it and then I started coughing. So I was like, let me pull it. And I can't show the card or else I would have showed it to you because the person is naked on the card, but this is the deck. Here's the book. It says your body, your vehicle on the earth plane, look at that, has a voice. Pay attention to what it's trying to tell you. If some part of it is out of balance or blocked, it will let you know. Be loving and gentle with your body. Nurture and respect it and watch your thoughts. Be aware of what you're thinking. The next time you have a negative or critical thought about any part of you, stop and change that thought to a loving and accepted one. Be grateful and thank your body for all it does. Close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath, and let it flow into every part of you. We've been doing that for the past 30 days. Have y'all been joining my 5-minute meditation? Like, we're on day 26. Today's the 26th. Yeah, right? Saturday's the last day of me doing that, but definitely deep breathing is so good. Relax your body, relax your thoughts, and imagine every breath as a soothing, glowing light that is healing every part of you. That's absolutely beautiful, and I feel that's a beautiful way to go ahead and close out. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I love you all. I'm grateful for you all. I appreciate you all. And until we connect again, right? Nurture yourself. Love on yourself because you absolutely fucking deserve it. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.